Alright guys, so I just had a customer drop this off. He gave me this and said somebody put some bicycle tire tube in it. And it doesn't run. It's got a lot of issues. It's got some switches hanging on here I'm not sure what's going on with and some whatnots. It didn't have spark a second ago. We're going to go through it and send him a list to see what's up. They did some lowering on it. It's pretty sweet. He says he's never had it running on both cylinders. Something about the valves needed adjusted and then one was fucked or something. He lost the gas cap out riding. That's going to be an issue. But yeah, we'll send him a list of shit. We'll see what happens. Should be a good time though. We're going to try to get this whole one on video. I'm going to try to put a lot more videos out. But we'll see. Alright, I'm back again. So I pushed up one of these diaphragms and it stayed. I don't know if that's the one that's got the bicycle tire tube or what, but I'd say so, being it stayed. That one still works. I unhooked the crap that was on this fuel pump, got it out of the way. We'll go ahead and fix the wiring to it, being they've got it all rednecked up in here like that. We'll just get rid of that. We'll plug it back in up here where it's supposed to be. We'll figure out why they did that, but I'm just going to plug it right back in right there. And I bet it'll be just fine. But we'll work it out. This guy probably just didn't know what he's doing. Never worked on nothing that had a fucking pump. I'm going to take out this pump right off, throw it in the box for now. Well, it was definitely moving fuel. Customer wasn't happy with that setup either, so that's good. I like it when I can agree with a guy immediately. He had the positive wire switch too. He didn't even switch the ground. What an idiot. If you're going to run a switch to something, anything, run it on the ground wire. That way you got ground wire running along your bike, not a positive wire that's going to arc out on every fucking little thing and burn your bike down. It's not that hard of a concept. But anyway, moving on. Yeah, these carburetors definitely got to be cleaned. They feel rough. So we'll get them taken care of. He says the valves need adjusted, and I noticed this one is really loose here, this plastic cover. So we'll look into that. Probably go ahead and pull this air box off. I think he said that side cover's leaking. I want to know what's up with these speakers. I need to get the battery out and charge it. Alright, well, let's keep working away. 10s. Get that out of there, some 10s. Alright, walk over here, find me a 10. Should be a 10, that's 3/8. That ought to do it. That's 10. Put it on this. We'll be good to go. Oh. Damn it. Oh yeah. Right back in there. That way, you know, we still have that sumbitch. We ain't gotta go find a new one. That seems to be plugged in decent. I'm gonna cut all these zip strips he's got on here and get rid of all this extra crap. I look back here, I see some more wiring that looks like it's been fucked with, so we'll look at that too. That could just be blinkers or something, who knows. But we'll figure it out. This positive wire going directly to the battery that runs all the way across the bike, it's gone. We ain't having that shit. Get the whole switch and all that away. We ain't doing that. If there's something wrong with the fuel pump relay, we will change the fuel pump relay. We will find the problem. Relays are simple. Probably easier than wiring a switch if you know what you're doing. I don't know. Some people's children, I guess. See if I can't find the dikes. Get all that off there. Oh, dummy, I put the battery cable back on. I'm dumb. I was so worried about that one wire, I forgot about everything else. wonder where the cover is for this battery. It's supposed to be a little cover, bolts on here. Covers all this up, clips in there, bolts on here. Make sure you don't see all this. Looks cool and stuff, but I mean, I don't care, but one kind of wonder about it. Whenever the battery's gonna charge. Moment of truth. Hooked up, ready to rock. So far, so good. I think it might work. Well, we'll see here in a couple hours. Alright, dikes. We'll cut all this crap off of here. We ain't having none of that crap. Go ahead and pull that air box off too. It's kind of in the way. Guys, I might have to take a break and just go find the tripod because this is horrible having to hold you guys. You have to hire a cameraman. I'm sure it's no fun for you guys either. Well, at least it was decent ground. He doesn't know how to use butt connectors though. I mean, look at that butt connector. All that wire hanging on the back of it. I mean, it barely hooked up though, I'll give him that. Barely helping you. See what I can't do about all this. Electric, what's this here that's not hooked up? Huh. Oh, you mean carb sensor? Better hook it back up. Damn it, man. I just want to beat some people. You can't even hook a fucking... How hard's the plug that back in? I mean, come on, guys. We'll get that out of there. Apparently something used to run through there. Right here. And, you know, there's also that vacuum line he's got plugged there that... Work it out. He's got both of them plugged. See that? Both plugged. I don't understand. I gotta check his text message. Alright guys, I'm back with the complaint. I had gotten rid of the switch and everything that went all through there and cut out all that. And I got to looking back here at some of this wiring had been messed with. And honestly, whoever did this did an alright job. But let me put my complaint out here because it's one of my biggest pet peeves. Actually, that end's broken. We'll have to figure out what it goes to. But look, coming out of here, that's brown wire. That's black wire. I don't know where it goes or what it's doing. I assume it's positive. So in here, goes negative to ground. And then it is soldered. This one, ground wire, goes to red, goes to orange, goes to green. Why would you ground out a fucking... Oh man, guys, come on. If you're gonna make new wiring and change all that, try to make the colors make sense with it. You don't just throw in crap and hope that the next guy doesn't... I guess it's his own fault if he believes your coloring schematics is right. And, I mean, come on, guys. Extension cord, really? But, alright, I just want to complain and bitch a little. I'll shut up. I found the other end of that wire. Who knows what it goes to. It's got shit hanging out over here and doubled into some stuff over there. I mean, itty bitty little gauged wire here. That little red wire, see it? That's the big one in my hand. The little one that's connected to it. It runs all the way down into that plug. Then it goes to giant gauge. Fucking single out wire. You guys can't match nothing up? I'll work it out. Alright, thanks guys. Oh look, another broken cut off wire. That busted, cut. Whatever is hooked up back here is not doing anything. I bet it's these cute little blinkers. Just not doing anything because hack jobs. But we'll straighten it out. So it turns out these speakers that I thought was cool are just for looks. I'll talk to the customer. Maybe we can do something about that, because I'd like to see him actually do something. Would make sense, wouldn't it? Just like a little Bluetooth module or something we could put in there for him or something. I don't know, I'll talk to him. Yeah, I was really hoping those did something. They were cool and stuff, but nope. It's another bunch of crap. Alright, so we're getting here. I'm still getting down. I guess I'm going to take these carbs off and these valve covers off. Do a compression test. This what we should do is do a quick compression test. He says it's only running on one cylinder. We'll do that. Alright guys, so we're doing our compression test. I'm going to pull the back plug first. Take a good look at it. See what it looks like, you know. See if I see anything just wrong with the plug itself. Or the way it's been running with this plug. Still needs to go looser, I guess. Okay. Well, she's wet. She's been running rich. She's dirty. She's been running rich. She's an auto light, which I would never run on one of my bikes, but we'll see what we can't do about it. I'm going to go ahead and pull the front one too before we start doing the running compression test. So we're going to have to do it on a starter. I already smell fuel. It's a little tight in here today. I got Stash's go-kart behind me. I could be way back there, but like I said, it's tight in here today between the four-wheeler, the table, and the go-kart, and the bike, and you guys are going to have to bear with me. I still ain't found my tripod. I need to just go find it. It might be up back still. That one is also wet and not as dirty, but it has been dirty. Let's see if it's also an auto light. Yes. Also an auto light. Crazy. I gotta take this text message. I'm sorry. Alright guys, I did a little work without you. I pulled the carbs. I pulled these plastic covers over the valves. I pulled this valve cover cap. That one's tight, so I don't know what's up with it. Probably gotta roll the motor through or something. I'm just going through checking stuff out. I noticed the rear brake light switch is doing nothing right here. Kind of weird. I noticed the ignition is got two different bolts in it. Also kind of weird. I noticed that bolt's hanging out. I'm just going through things. Like I said, her tubes is plugged off. The EGR tubes is gone. Everything's covered in gas right here. Half the carburetor wasn't plugged in. It's good now. Well, it will be when I put it back together. I'm gonna pull this other cap, see if this one's tight too. If so, then we got an issue. But it shouldn't be. We're gonna adjust all the valves. We're gonna download the manual and see exactly what they're supposed to be set at, instead of just going at what I know they're supposed to be set at. But I'm gonna look it all up. I'm also gonna look up, find out where these go and how they're supposed to be hooked up. I'm gonna try and put it all back to as stock as possible. But I found my tripod, so you guys are about to get stuck on that. Alright, here we go. Alright, I think that's a pretty good angle, guys. So you guys see what's going on, see me, see the bike. We'll see what happens. Alright, man. It seems a little tight too. We'll see what's up though. Again, unmatched bolts.
Somebody really particular about the bolts, huh?
Well, this one's got an Allen bolt and a 10 millimeter in it.
That's the thing. That might as well be the same.
Yeah, Allen head in one hole, 10 millimeter in the other.
Hey,
But you at least lets me know someone else has already been here and tried this.
jumper wire. Have you seen a jumper wire?
Jumper wire for
It's jumper wire.
this piece of wire?
Well, it's got a pipe on it.
Like a little one? Someone here? I don't know what's going on out here. What?
Let's go.
What?
Rossi.
Shot!
There you go. Here's this side.
Alright guys, got bad news. So I don't know if you see that there, but that one's cracked. This one here was covered in glue, and it's blown clean the fuck out. I haven't told the customer yet. I'm going to have to send him pictures, but it's looking like we're going to have to replace at least the bodies of these carburetors. Because I can't tune a carburetor with that. That's your low idle jet, just fucking fucked. The rest of the inside of these, this is one that was stuck open. He mentioned that it's got a bicycle tire tube in it, and handed me the part that goes in there, and said he paid $150 just for the fucking diaphragm boot. So before I even tell him about this, which is going to be immediately, I'm going to go ahead and price a set of carburetors for this and see if I can't get him a good deal so he don't just freak out and throw the bike off a cliff or something. Alright. Let's see this. Yeah. So we're going to take out them busted ass carburetors. We're going with the 2-into-1 carburetor intake manifold that they sell online. But the carburetor I got for this thing is the perfect size. It just doesn't have a throttle position sensor. So I'm going to find out why that thing needs a throttle position sensor and make it work. Some more news that you guys don't know about. I got a car. It's got title and everything. But I'm not going to tell you what yet because I ain't picked it up. I ain't taking delivery, as they say. You like what I got going on there? Yeah, it might be leaking a little. Or it was at one point. It ain't now. I think it's catching it all. But it'll burn off. I think it's all good gas. I think he filled it up right over here. Good gas, and it was useless. But yeah, they totally do a kit for this 2-in-1 carb setup. I haven't. I don't know. I got a 650 carb. They'll go right on this thing. I got to adjust the valve. Still ain't done. Alright guys, my phone died, but the valves are adjusted. I got them shitty carbs back in just to test it out. It runs. I got the spark fixed and all that. We're just waiting on the customer to make some decisions and some money to get sent in. I'll keep you up to date. We're going to end this video here. Please like, subscribe, and all that. I'm trying new things for y'all. We'll see how it goes.